Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies. Here's Colorado's DH, Warming Bernabel. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Makes the grab, and there's one away. And now the right fielder. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty. That one missed. Inside, almost got him. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one just misses, and the count's full. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped in the air. Left field. Laureano makes the grab for the second out. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Beck with a homer in his last game. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Leading off, Jeremy Pena. On the ground to third. Boots it. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Luis Ariz stands in. In the air, left field. Beck settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Machado.
Machado. 1-0.
One out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside, and the throw out at third. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Laureano comes up to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Padres with a run-scoring double. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ezequiel Tovar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sam Hillier in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Aaron Schunk. And a breaking ball misses outside. Schunk goes 6'1", batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Just missed. Merrill aboard here at first with nobody out. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner at second here. 1 gone.
Ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at third. Moves up on the pass ball. And the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Doyle.
Brenton Doyle, the next up for the Padres. Base knock right field. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Step off, throw to first. Doyle dives back in safely. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fought off foul. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Doubled his first time up. And
Ball.
that misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Dives and he can't hang on. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Head first, slide safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. First pitch swinging.
No ball.
2 outs
1 strike.
and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Rocks with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And first offering is fouled off. Tolia launched a homer in his most recent game. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Doyle makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies, and that is out of play. And that one is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
1-2.
That misses. Now 1-2. And that's outside. On the ground to the left. And the inning is over. Rockies are down. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And it's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 5 zip.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back jacks. And this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a line.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Jaden Hill.
So a man aboard, digging in, Freddie Fermin. That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that will drop foul. And that's
2-2.
outside. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at-bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
That one the other way. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And now the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first. And that is the... Soriano back to work. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one out to right. And that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now the number 2 hitter. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Soriano ready to fire now. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
To second, there's one. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base hit, and a run comes in. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Ready to go, bottom 4. So digging in now for San Diego, Brenton Doyle. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field, and the leadoff man aboard. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 8-1. And now the DH, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis stands at second with no outs. Runner takes off. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And there's a ball. Inside move to second. Tatis dives back in. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1
Still
strike.
only 1 out here in the inning. To third. Sends it to Tolia. Machado out of the play. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards left center. Hilliard makes a move on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Aaron Schunk digs in now. That one to first. O'Hearn steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Michael Tolia. And the first offering is not close. That one missed.
2-0 the count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Ball 1 there. Merrill, an all-star a season ago, just 21 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. And that's outside.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that back.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So a man at first. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Pickoff throw. Merrill back on a dive. Misses again, 5 in a row.
1 ball.
Merrill gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. Schunk to second, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit, right side. That's the 3rd out. So they make short. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That's to third. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Down the left field line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Warming Bernabel. Slapped foul. And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now it's the right fielder. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. The Padres up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Back here at Petco Park, here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Molina getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Anderson also getting ready. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Farmer on to first. Out. One away, bottom of the sixth. So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. First pitch misses.
Ball, no.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Outside.
1-1.
That's towards center. Hilliard has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
The designated hitter,
Luis Arias will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Tosses to first.
He's out.
That's the third out. Inning over. Left for San Diego, and it remains an 8-1 game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Bubich. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Bubich.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
He's out. And now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Slider misses outside. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. That ends the frame. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Molina.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But
this one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now here is Ramon Laureano. This one in the air. Molina. One down. So up next, Jackson Merrill. On the ground.
That's a foul
and that
ball.
goes foul. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Freddie Fermin now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
No balls. One strike.
In the air to left center. Hilliard makes the move on it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 9-1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it falls. And now two aboard.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And now Renton Doyle. First offering and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. First and second, two down. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul ball.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tolia makes the grab, and that is the... Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Bubic back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Bubic goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. That to right. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia, outside. 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Farmer, batting with one down, takes a strike.
No, that's outside.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Drew Romo. That one's in there, 0-1. Slice down the right side. 2 outs. Misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Sengi, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
So digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice stop. Not in time. He's safe. Luis Arias, the next to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. To the right side, and foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the...
Shunk. One at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. There's the strike. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Out to short, Pena. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one is downstairs. 2-0. Just missed. Check swing on the 3-0. Look down to first. Didn't go. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness.
In your career.
I can't even believe. I win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even, seriously, I don't believe that.
Next offering is fouled back. Beck off of first with 2 away. They're down to their final strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 strikes.
That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Hilliard stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Bubic is just 1 strike away. Oh, right to the backstop. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a match. First pitch coming your way next. And now, warming Bernabel. Outside low, and we are underway. Yeah, that's fouled off. The other way, puts it away for the out. Here's the rookie right fielder. There's the strike. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Out to short. Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Luis Arias in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hilliard under it. And there's 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Junior.
And fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Grounder might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Top of the second. Now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. Musgrove back to work. Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
Swings through that.
2-2. Ball. You got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
That's a ball.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. One out, bases empty. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
It's not easy laying off that pitch.
¿Qué pasa, Alan? Con ganas ya de que llegue, así las 7. Se me ha lesionado a Darvish para variar. La verdad, se ha roto la muñeca. Qué problemas.
31 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. First pitch, not close. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now Machado up here. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fly ball down the line, and that is foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Laureano comes up to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. High chopper to third. Shunk throws across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next for the Padres, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Aaron Shunk. Fouled off. He was late. This one in the air. O'Hearn under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Michael Tolia. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Lifted in the air down the left side, and there's 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And the sweeper is off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground. Pena fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, and now Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Freeman brings it in, and there's 1 down. Stepping in, Freddie Fermin. Fly ball center field. Arcia on his way over, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Two outs. That's to third. Throws to first in time. Inning over. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH. Warming Bernabel. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away. Good backup, though. He's right there, and no advance.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man.
Pena. The throw to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Tosses to first, and they get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. And he swings through that one.
22 to count.
And that just misses. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a lead off. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ryan O'Hearn. This to third, Chunk. To first, 1 up, 1 down. Luis Arraez stands in. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out. 1 gone, runner at first. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And that's downstairs and outside. Fastball, he gets out of the way.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's Manny Machado now. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit center field. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down, runner at first. Here's Ramon Laureano. And ball 1.
No strike.
Machado over at first with 1 away. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a base hit up the middle. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Austin Gomber appears to be getting loose. Anderson getting loose as well. So now 1 and 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. Right through there for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one just misses. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Shung, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's down and away.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is down low.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The throw to first, out number 3. Rockies are down. Dolander back to work. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Sengi. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not
Sí, cuando te da la opción, sí. Cuando es así muy dudosa, te da la opción.
Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
The rise in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe. 2 on, 1 out, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
0-1.
Two on, 1 out. Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating.
Nick Anderson in.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two on, two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. A strong showing from the Colorado bullpen. We're through 5. And we're back. Top 6. So in now for Colorado, Michael Tolia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Arcia at the plate now. That's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, snags it for the 2nd out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But
on to O'Hearn. It's a 1-2-3. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th inning, stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. Softly hit to third. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in now for San Diego, Jeremy Pena. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Ripped to short. Sends it to Tolia. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 2 in this one. Fly ball to right. Drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 35. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
In the air, left field. Laureano trying to get there. And there's one down. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. And a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And the Padres.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 56. Jeremiah.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Got him! And there's 2 away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That misses, ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air for Mean. Under this one, he makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Austin Gomber. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Austin Gomber.
Foul ball there. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Anthony Molina preparing to come on if needed. Herget warming up as well. Out to short. Tovar in the hole. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Gomber. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. On the ground to third. Sends it to Tolia. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. And that one in the air center field. Freeman sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him.
And the Padres.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 52, Adrian.
And here is Michael Tolia. That's too low. And it's 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Missed with a changeup, and now 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Jordan Beck. Big spot for him here. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners are at the corners, one away. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
That's down.
And that one missing low. And that one fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 2 left for Colorado. They're still down. It's 2-0. Number 8 comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Luis Arias digs in now.
Ryan
Gomber back to work. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Always love visiting Petco Park. Gorgeous place to catch a game. And when they built it, they did such a great job of making that old Western Metal Supply Company building a piece of the stadium. It's really done wonderful things for downtown San Diego.
Gomber, a 6'5" lefty. 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Freeman on the move. Corrals it. 2 away now. And now it's Manny Machado.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to short, Tovar. And that is that.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Padres.
It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Mason Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time, and they're down to their last out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home,
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. And that one pulled foul.
First pitch, 111.
That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes the catch, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And that's outside. 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, stepping in for San Diego, Jeremy Pena. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. This one in the air, center field. Freeman sizing this one up, makes the grab, 1 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Now fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here comes Luis Arraez to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arraez is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012. Two outs. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pavetta, a 6'5" righty, 32 years old, and he was born in Canada. 0-2 now. Swung on, belted. And that's a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Stays alive. In the air, right side of the infield. And there's one away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Aaron Schunk. And a foul ball. Tovar, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Goes to second for one. Onto O'Hearn. 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Laureano comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 strike.
Pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Jackson Merrill stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Step off throw to first. Merrill back in on a dive. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run. Welcome back, and struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Swing and a foul out of play.
For all these Rockies, definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Struck him out looking. Here's Michael Toglia. Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that quickly 2 away. Next for Colorado, Adael Amador. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounds 1 to short. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Full extension, makes the catch.
Up next for the Padres.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. High fly ball out towards left center. Beck sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Arise over at second. Machado at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Beck gets under it, and that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1.
1 strike.
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Bernabel batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a bouncer towards third. On the run, throw to first. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Tatis makes the grab. 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ezequiel Tovar, to the right side, and that squirts through. And now 2 aboard. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rockies get 3 on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Chop back up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
1 out, bases empty. Good job to fight that one off. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brenton.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives. What a play. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. This one lifted in the air, left field. Right there is Laureano, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle on his way over. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. First offering in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. To third, Machado. Over to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jeremy Pena. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one hooked foul. The 0-2.
Oh.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball. Tatis in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That's outside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
A rise. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Pena zips it across. One up, one down. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one hit to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Now a jump throw. And they get the out. Nothing doing for the offense. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Machado is out. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Anthony Molina.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big...
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. Back even, it's 3-3.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Yeah, the batter now, Freddie Fermin. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that should be extra bases. One runs in. Coming home. In to score from first. It's 5-3.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out, runner at second. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. And there's the strike. One out, a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. Here comes the skipper out of the... Runner at first with 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. The next up for the Padres. Anderson keeping an eye on him. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. This one in the air. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ezequiel Tovar.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Grandal in the box again, takes a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Touches down, that's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. The tag. See.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Pavetta winds and deals. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 35 up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Two outs. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs.
Pitching for the Rockies.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jimmy Herget.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Arise, leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Machado stands in now, looks at that one inside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Victor Vodnik getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So up next, Ramon Laureano. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 7-3. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that.
That's out to center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 8-3. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Out towards right center field, on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Suarez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Tolia stands in now and watches strike 1. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Man at first, Adael Amador. Now at the plate, ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Pitch is in there. Going to count 1 and 2.
2-2.
Tolia at first, 1 gone.
Oh. Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of.
And the Padres.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 38.
Bernabell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jordan Beck will hit next. Hammered down the right side, but foul. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Victor Vodnik.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
O'Hearn, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And it's fouled away. That missed inside. 2-1. In the air, out towards right center. Freeman makes the grab, 1 away. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that's an out. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Ground ball up the middle. Amador fires over to first. That ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. O'Hearn takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now the Rockies catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a ball. The Padres leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. On the ground right side, Merrill gets it to first. That takes care of Grandal. So it's their last chance in this one. Aaron Schunk the other way. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination.
It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Michael King. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one. Almost got him. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
What a bat.
Runner on the move. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Castro leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off to the right. That misses. And the count 1-2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Payne Horton.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
That one lifted to left. Pat under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Throw to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Padres. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. And here is Michael Busch. Busch hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Seiya Suzuki in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground to first. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We'll go to the bottom. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from 1 knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Pena matched a homer in his last game. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. No score here in the 2nd. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On to O'Hearn. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Miguel Amaya in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Look out down there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch misses way outside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Horner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hit in the air, left field. Laureano settles under it. 2 down. This is Willie Castro. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Tucker takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Laureano comes up to hit. Horton back to work. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Laureano went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a ground ball. 1 up, 1 down.
Out.
So up next, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one missing inside. And that just misses. High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Michael Bush. That one outside, ball 1. Just missed. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to O'Hearn, and they got him.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Suzuki stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Slides, but it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. In half up to hit. First pitch misses. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
That's a ball.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That misses. And the count 2-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Got it. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right side. Horner over to first. Now 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And we're level. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Tatis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And Tatis able to stay alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering way off the plate.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Inning over. But we're all tied up thanks to this. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Doyle tracks it down for the out. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
0-2 now. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Crow Armstrong in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jeremy Pena out towards left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Base hit center field. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty...
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Save! He beats it! It's 2-1.
Well, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run, and sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play, and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
First and second, 1 out. Next for the Padres, Freddie for swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it falls. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Popped in the air, left field. Grabs it on the run, and there's 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate.
Ryan Brazier takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Now, Michael Busch. King back to work.
That's a ball.
Ball 1 low.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one outside. 3-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Suzuki, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pena sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. That's in there. 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Throws across the diamond, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one misses. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Drew Pomeranz up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Rogers getting cranked up as well. That's in for a strike. That one missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Pat going back. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jeremy Pena. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Machado should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
The batter, the catcher, Miguel.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing. They turn things over to the southpaw, Taylor Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
The 1-0. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker really on his horse for it. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Back to the top of the order, Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch, and now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Swanson pulls that one down. That is back here at Petco Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is
Inside,
Willie
ball
Castro.
one.
And that one is inside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. O'Hearn. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play.
Pitching for the Cubs.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Drew Pomeranz.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Ball 1 to Bogarts. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. Pomeranz, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Cut on and lifted in the air. Horner on the move, reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena.
Pena.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 43. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Keller, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here comes Manny Machado. 1 for 3. And Manny gets a piece. Two outs.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
That's ball 3.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Bogarts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Next to hit, Ramon Laureano. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nice grab on the run. And that is
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Padres.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
22.
mound, Mason Miller.
Mason.
I can't imagine any save is an easy
Miller.
one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And it's even up.
1 strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 1 out left for the Cubs. Swanson digs in. In there, and it's 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Willie Castro at the plate now. That's ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. On to O'Hearn. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Kyle Tucker at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Outside low. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one ripped. Reaching for it and brings it in. Cubs. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Javier Assad. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Merrill on at first, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Bogarts now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at first, one away. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolled to short, could be 2. To Horner at second for 1, and that's 2. Back here in San Diego, and now Pete Crow Armstrong. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Digging in, Michael Bush. That one drifts inside.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. Second inning here, no score. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Fouled off down the right side. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. Swings through the sweeper. Pena with another scorching run of play lately. Way out front for strike 2.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
Machado with some impressive production lately. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Crow Armstrong flashes the leather on the running. Back here at Petco Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Outside, ball one.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Doyle hauls it in, and there's one away. In half up to hit. Late with the swing there.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Fought off foul. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Horner in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Assad back to work. Up the middle. Horner whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Swanson. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a foul straight back. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Into center. Crow Armstrong snags it on the run. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That misses. 1-2 to count. And it goes just foul. And that's outside. And the count now even up. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0-1.
0-1.
Fourth inning underway, no score. And now the count is even. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And he takes it himself for the out. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Tucker on third with 2 out. And another ball.
No, that's a ball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jackson Merrill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is outside. And downstairs.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. On the ground at first, Busch. He takes it on his own. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
The first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. O'Hearn tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout. In the air, right field. Tatis sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. Outside with a breaking ball. On the ground. Throw, save. And that was close. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. No score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting,
Jeremy Pena will hit next.
Pena.
This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong makes a nice running catch. Now Machado up here.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set for the top of the 6th. This is Willie Castro. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And now here is Kyle Tucker. There's a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Ripped on a line to center. Can't get there. Base hit. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Pete Crow Armstrong. Here comes the manager.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 42, Robert Suarez.
There's the strike. There's a strike. Go-ahead run at 2nd, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Michael Bush, the next to hit, in there at the knees. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything.
Feed to 2nd, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Dane Myers. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets to it with a slide, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Bush hauls it in, 2 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Out to center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
This one in the air. O'Hearn settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Up next for the Cubs,
Ian
the
Happ,
left fielder,
the next
Ian
Cub to hit.
Happ.
First pitch misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. That one almost got him.
Well, triple digits on the gun.
Runner takes off, spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Doyle moving under it. And that'll do it. Cubs lead. Bottom of the 7th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. Assad back to work. Lifted in the air out to left. One up, one down. And now Ryan O'Hearn, 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike at the knees. Up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Popped up. And that is that.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
42.
Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, right side. Tatis after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Castro in the box now. Takes strike 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just missed. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swings, and this one's flared. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it, sends it to first, and that is that. Caleb Thielbar gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit
Number
here.
42, Caleb Thielbar.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Number 42, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, right side. Horner throws to first in time. Got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And Manny gets a piece. Two down, nobody on. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, look at the stop. Onto the pitcher. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the ninth. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Three
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. He goes down looking. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 42. This one in the air right field. And it's just foul. Oh, that got him. And a go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. No outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Palencia, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Keller getting loose as well. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one the other way. Horner. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Golden opportunity right here. Upstairs. Ball one. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. That to right. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. And he dives in with the winning run. And the Padres walk it off for the win.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
The final 1-0.